Dang.
Oh my God. We're here.
We are.
We're in the new stewed.
Dude.
Can you give me a little volume on my headphones?
A little bass.
Just a little bit.
A little bass in your headphones?
Yeah, a little more bass in my headphones. That's good. Yeah. Let's switch on over. Welcome back, everybody. We're back.
Yeah.
We're back and in charge. I don't know about in charge, but we're freaking back.
Yeah.
And you're up close and more personal to us.
Weird, isn't it?
A little bit. Hold on, I'm fighting with this thing.
Yeah, me too. Still the same shitty mic stands.
Right. Just in a different place.
Wonder if I... Whoa.
Whoa.
Bring it around and tighten it up.
Bring it around town. Got to tighten it up. So yeah, this is episode 119. We're back in a new studio. We have a new layout, so we're very excited. Also, we got this. We can give you a little news now.
Hell yeah.
Down at the bottom. It's like watching ESPN, but for music. Oh.
Again with the popping and the clicking.
Yeah, we're using our newer board.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
coming
in hot.
Yeah, it is. It comes in hot.
I don't know what the deal is.
What the dealio?
I don't know.
Yeah, I backed off a little. I was too close.
Yeah, but we need to get that foam in here.
Yeah, we will.
I don't think it's as bad as we think it is.
Right.
Because
we hear it in our headphones. It may be not as bad, but
we hear it in the room too through our headphones.
We do. So it's like a double pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like opening a can of Pringles that have been sitting around for a long time. You know, it's like, no? Okay.
For one, I don't leave Pringles sitting around for a long time.
You're like, they're gone when I open them.
Two, I don't leave Pringles sitting around for a very long time, so I really don't know what you're talking about. But
we're back. Our guest this week is Hang Tight.
Mm-hmm.
They're a punk rock band from New Jersey, so
nice.
Heading over to the East Coast.
Good old Jersey.
Yeah, old Jersey.
America's armpit. Just kidding. I've never been there.
If you think we may look a little healthier, but really we're not. It's just we have new lighting.
Yeah.
So
we don't look so.
You don't see all the shadows
sickly
on our face. Yeah.
Well, you might, but
might.
Now it's because we are, not just because of the lighting.
Right.
So, anyways, new show, new topics.
New topics, new look.
New look.
Yeah.
Jump into the first topic here.
New lighting. Speaking
of lighting, has to do with our first topic here.
Oh, perfect.
A little gear. Talk about some gear here. So, browsing through Sweetwater the other day, and I found some stuff that was kind of interesting. Have you ever wanted a tape recorder, but you didn't want like a tape recorder?
Yeah, because I mean, who wants a tape recorder?
So,
like, I understand the convenience, but like, who wants to lug it around? You know?
Yeah. So instead of like a tape recorder, you can spend a bunch of money on a recorder that looks like a tape.
Oh.
Let me pull it up for you here.
I should be able to do that too.
Yeah, you should. So if you're ever, hopefully I sparked some curiosity with this weird thing.
This weird thing.
For a cool $179, you can have this.
Yeah, bring over the picture here.
Yeah.
It's a tape recorder that looks like a tape. That's pretty awesome. Let me see here. I got to add the display in here real quick.
Okay. It's well worth the wait.
Right.
Because you ask, well, for $179, what kind of features does this thing have? And I'll tell you. It has an aux cord input.
Really?
And that's it.
Let me bring this down here a little bit. So,
yeah.
tape recorder that looks like a tape recorder.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And if you're thinking that's stupid, I agree.
I thought you were going to be like, if you think that's stupid, well, you.
Because, everybody's cell phone has a way to input an aux cord.
Right.
Basically.
So we can look at...
You put a memory card in it.
Wait, is this the front and this is the back?
I don't know. Sure.
Front? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, sure is.
Back. Nothing cool on the back, though.
Not at all.
Also, we have a studio dog.
Yeah, he's being an ass. There's dogs outside. I think I can hear my dogs barking across the street.
Oh, really?
I think they started it.
They have the front door open. So how do you feel about Cheez-Its?
I love Cheez-Its.
I like Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you talking like the OG Cheez-Its? Or are you talking like the Pepper Jack and... or just any kind of Cheez-Its?
I'm not a Pepper Jack fan, but they do have the OG and white cheddar or something mix.
Oh, yeah?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, your dogs are going crazy over there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we are now new neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. I got to...
Cheez-Its.
Cheesy Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I like cheese.
Duh.
So, who doesn't like cheese? But yeah, Cheez-Its are awesome. So it's just USB.
Yeah, that's just to get the files off of it.
You want to do a live question with this guy? We can call him.
Which guy?
Questions about this product?
Oh. No, I
Ask
don't.
an expert. God, they really want to talk to people.
So I thought that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But this I actually liked. This looks pretty cool. Rode is making they call it a podcasting dynamic broadcast mic for $99.
How dynamic is it?
I mean, it's dynamic. like our microphones.
Pop this bad boy in here.
But it looks pretty sweet. For $100, I don't know. But I like the mics we have.
That's not bad. Yeah.
And they were less than that, I think, weren't they? Didn't we pay only like...
Diabetes made square. That's right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
Have you ever noticed when it's like zoom in over this picture and it's like too much zoom?
Yeah. It's always too much zoom.
Always too much zoom. It's like, can you guys like chill on the zoom?
But then... But when you're like on a website that doesn't have the zoom feature and you wish it did because it's like a really tiny picture.
Made in Australia.
Interesting. Are they an Australian company?
I guess so.
Because, nobody chooses to like put a factory in Australia. That's not convenient for anyone.
Right.
Except for Australians.
They don't have guard dogs. They have guard kangaroos. Which is better.
Probably.
So they'll just knock you out.
Yeah. Square up with a kangaroo. I dare you.
I don't know. Like, what are they hiding in the pouch? What if they just like pull out a knife and just...
What are you looking at?
We're looking at this Rode Pod mic.
Mm-hmm. It looks cool.
It does. Look at the mesh. You can really zoom in on it. You can see the second layer of mesh. It's too much zoom.
Too much.
So these are supposed to be made specifically for podcasting.
That's what it says. It's basically a broadcast mic, but cheap. It's kind of interesting.
Pretty neat. I like this segment. It's a new segment where we're looking at gear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we're both always looking at gear, so why not talk about
the
gear?
problem is I'm going to start buying gear if I keep doing this.
And then we can test it out.
I almost bought this microphone.
You almost bought the microphone?
Yeah.
You were like, that looks cool.
I was like, no, don't do it.
And it comes with the mount.
Don't do it.
So you don't have to buy a separate mount.
True. That is true.
That's nice.
So
yeah.
What else did I have here? Oh, I saw this. It's kind of neat. And you can probably get it for any kind of music. But it's MIDI drum sounds. So like if you're doing if you're programming drums, I guess, or something, they've got a pop punk drum MIDI pack.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I'm sure you can get it for any kind of music, but that was cool. I don't know. It popped up on here, caught my attention.
Little chunt said when $100 is cheap, feels bad, man.
I mean, I didn't buy it, so it's not that cheap. But
Right, this is pretty.
if
cheap.
you go on there and look at microphones, it's cheap.
Oh, sweet! I like they have the zoom feature, so we can zoom in on the box.
Yeah, that's actually kind of nice because you can enjoy the artwork there.
Yeah,
So it reminds me of the old Dookie album,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
which I think maybe it's supposed to. Maybe not. Maybe that's not one of the people they mentioned on it.
So the point of this is that the pop punk drum sound is already programmed in, and you can just
Yeah, so like if you're going for that sound, you can use this and get that sound.
yeah. You don't have to wait for the actual physical thing to be there. You can just download it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really agree with MIDI drums, but if
Right.
you don't have a, if it's your only option,
Like if it's you doing everything,
yeah, sometimes you just can't. In this day and age,
right? This old day and age.
This day and age.
So yeah,
So I thought that was pretty cool.
that is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I found. I couldn't find much else. To be honest, I didn't look much else.
No, I like that. It's gear we're looking at section. Or
There's a lot more things. Oh, there was something I saw in here that was ridiculous. Let me see if I can find it. Sweetwater makes a custom PC.
oh, they do?
Yeah, and it was like $3,000.
$3,000. Holy crap!
Maybe if I can find it. Computers. PCs.
Why are you looking at that? If you're still here, little chunt, where you watching from? Where you located?
There it is. Yeah, they make a Sweetwater custom computing fucking PC. i7 6 core,
That's why.
32 gigs of RAM, 500 gig solid state drive, two 2 terabyte drives. I mean, that's a little silly.
It's the He-Man of PCs.
It's
It
silly.
has the power.
Well, they got a little mini PC for $1,000. I think it's ridiculous.
Oh, so it's like a knockoff of the Mac Mini?
Yeah, you can buy these things, and multiple companies use them for stuff. These little
Oh, okay.
micro PC things.
Micro
you can get them on
PC?
Amazon and shit. You could probably get the same one for half the price.
I'm not fully PC, but I'm micro PC.
I don't know. I don't really see the point in these. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's. I think it's probably like all like laptop hardware in there.
Probably.
For $1,000.
Storage included, 500 gigabyte Seagate.
That's not that much, really.
No.
Especially if you're doing audio.
Right.
It's never enough.
There's never enough. Like you'll build one and then like a month later be like, fuck. I did not put enough in here.
We just installed a 72 terabyte backup server at work the other day,
Oh yeah?
and it's only going to back up. It's going to back up 3 cameras for 6 months.
That's it.
Yeah. But it was like $8,000 or more.
For 6 months.
Yeah.
How is that I don't know. How's that? Like, how do you budget that in?
They had to have it. They had to have so much storage backed up on these cameras for like FDA shit.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't really have a choice. Shouldn't you be doing something? That's Allison.
How's it going, Allison? Do you like the ticker across the bottom? There's a little bit of information down there.
Yeah. SNL recruits Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
I haven't watched SNL in years.
DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Every time.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Season 44. That's silly. You want to hear some other silly news?
Yes, I would love to hear some silly news.
The Situation from Jersey Shore.
No, that's already silly.
And Billy McFarland from Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Both in the same prison.
Both in the same... Wait, why is the situation... Wait, why is the
He's
situation...
in tax evasion.
That's
For
right.
like 6 or 8 months or
so
something.
they're both in the same prison.
Yeah. But they're friends.
You think they're going to be that kind of buddy?
I hope so. Fighting the kids to bed.
They're buddies, like Butties. Buddies. No? Too far?
I don't know.
They deserve it.
But according to Vinny,
Everybody deserves to be happy.
according to Vinny and Pauly D from Jersey Shore, he says that they're friends and they like to play Scrabble together.
I can't see the situation playing Scrabble.
I can't wait until the Situation gets out of prison and goes back on Jersey Shore and talks about how I've been to prison, bro, when he tries to get in a fight with people on the show. Because he's going to.
Yeah. Don't mess with me, bruh.
I've been to prison.
You don't want to mess with me.
And he's also apparently friends with the guy that they're buddies with the guy. I didn't put his name on here, but he was the guy that leaked all the nude photos of celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
The fappening. You remember that?
No one knows his name.
I don't remember what his name was, but he's in that prison.
But people know what he did.
Apparently they're friends. They're all friends together.
Yeah, they're going to start a gang in prison.
Probably.
I mean, Billy McFarland can get anything he wants.
You think so?
Probably. I mean, look what he did.
He is. Yeah, he's something.
They like to play Scrabble together.
Yeah. I didn't know that the Situation could spell.
Right? He's like, when you're in the situation, you got to spell. You got to spell your way out of that situation.
Do you think they're allowed to have a dictionary?
I don't know.
Like, can they carry a dictionary around while they're playing Scrabble?
Probably not. They were like, you hiding a shank in there or something?
Well, because
I know they can have books.
I could see a fight breaking out when someone plays a word and the other person's like, that's not a word or that's not spelled right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, check this out. Shank.
Nobody's got Google, so how are you gonna
That's
check?
true.
How are you gonna check those words?
That's true. Do you really think they play by the rules though? It's prison.
Yeah, it's probably not even real words. They're probably
Yeah.
just using slang and
Yeah.
Jersey Shore words.
They should do an urban dictionary version.
That's probably
of
what.
Scrabble.
That's probably what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
So Hot Topic. Just kind of
They're
surprised
still
me.
open?
Yeah. Apparently
Why?
they're doing really well.
Why are they still open?
I don't know because they sell anime things now.
Anime things? They sell anime stuff.
Yeah. So they still going strong. 676 stores. That's up from 662 in 2014. So they're not just going strong, they're growing.
Wait, how many stores did you say they have now?
676.
Oh, 676.
Mm-hmm.
And they had 662?
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought you said they went up to 667.
I would have stopped at 666 if I was Hot Topic.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty metal.
But, whatever.
Come on.
So yeah, they're doing pretty good. They still have their iconic t-shirt wall, but now you can buy pop culture merchandise and shit. So it's not so goth anymore.
Like Funko Pop heads and stuff like that, probably.
Yeah, I think that's how they're doing. And I guess their online store does really well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's because all the kids that go to Hot Topic are introverted, so they don't even have to leave. They can just order it online.
True. I'm just hoping they still sell the studded belts.
I mean, that's the staple of...
That was Hot Topic.
That was Hot Topic. That's what
Yeah.
put them on the map. People are like, where do you get those studded belts? Hot Topic. And then you walk in, you're like, what? This is perfect.
There's so many.
But as an adult, you're like, that store's dumb. Why'd we wear that stuff?
As an adult, I think most stores are dumb.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, just stores in general are dumb.
The mall in general, I hate.
Dude, I don't know how the mall is still open.
I don't know.
Other than Christmas, you go in there and there's no one in there.
Teenagers.
Not even that. The only reason I go in there is to get Panda.
You know, there's another panda.
Yeah, but that one's a pain in the ass.
True.
Because you can't find anywhere to park. It's on campus.
Yeah, I suppose. Still better than the mall.
Yeah. But I guess, well, what I do at the mall is I just order online and then cut everyone in line and pick it up.
Oh, you're one of those dicks.
Yeah. I plan ahead.
I've never done that.
Dude, the first time you do it, it's so funny because everybody looks at you like, what the fuck?
I'd probably be that guy that still stands in line and then waits and gets up to the counter. Do you have an online order?
Yeah. Oh, you could have just went over there. Damn.
Oh. So weird.
It says it on the receipt. It says, please come to the cashier when upon arrival. So I did.
Did you just push the person out of the way that's currently getting rung up?
Pretty much. You just walk up there and stand in
shove
front of
them
the
out of
cash
the way.
register and be like, online order! Stat! Bring it to me.
Give me my food.
I'm hungry. You don't mess with a person that's hangry.
No. Never.
That's how you get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hang Tight's going to be on here in about 4 minutes. So, we're going to check out their song Afterglow, their music video. What?
So she did that the first time she online ordered.
Yeah. Super awkward. It is super awkward. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Brooke.
Have you watched the movie?
I haven't yet.
I watched it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he won an Oscar.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit ridiculous.
Why are we not drinking wine together right now? Well, we're going to check out this song, so...
Mm-hmm. So be quiet.
Yes. This is Afterglow by Hang Tight.
Say hello cause it's polite. Ask me what's new with my life. Lately I don't wanna die. Guess that means I'm doing fine. Surprise, another year survived. Birthdays make me wanna cry. Shake the feeling that's inside. When I'm gone, just know I tried. We sing old songs like requiems. Hero days are dead and done. So we all fight over the crumbs. Can't pay bills with having fun. I try to fake a laugh when I hear jokes that I don't get. Feeling like an artifact. I just wish I could go back in time. I think about it almost every night now. A busted stereo is all I've ever known. I don't think I own a pair of hands without a hole. I'm not asking for a life made of solid gold. I just wanna feel the warmth of the afterglow. Of the afterglow. I don't need a TV judge, I just need a little love. Push, I shove, I've all got lust, never seems to be enough. Come on, I won't even budge. I've poured out all my tears and blood. Every song I've ever sung. When can I just put the gloves away? I think about it almost every night now. A busted stereo is all I've ever known. I don't think I own a pair of hands without a hole. I'm not asking for a life made of solid gold. I just wanna feel the warmth of the afterglow. Of the afterglow. A busted stereo is all I've ever known. And I don't think I own a pair of hands without a hole. I'm not asking for a life made of solid gold. I just wanna feel the warmth of the afterglow. Hang tight. them somewhere.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. So that was Afterglow by Hang Tight.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to bring them on.
Bring them on.
Right about meow.
Mm.
So, just want to check with him, make sure he's good to go. Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Yeah, dogs. All right. That's the kind of attitude I like.
Get
All
it.
right, let's do this.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, there it goes.
Can you see me?
Sure
there
can.
we go.
Cool. What's up?
How you doing?
Whoops, I clicked the
Good.
wrong thing
How you
there.
guys?
Pretty good. I'll get it set up here. Oop. There we go. Maybe.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
There it is.
I saw you guys were on Sweetwater earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got the Sweetwater credit cards or not?
No.
No, we're not.
Dude, it's cool. You can spend like, $3,000 and pay it off over like 10 years with like 0% interest.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's a great financial decision. I'm in my studio now, funded by the Sweetwater credit card.
Damn.
Dang.
Nice.
We got to get one of those credit cards.
Dude, 0% financing. What can go wrong?
Not
a lot of things could go wrong.
Not much. Not much.
Okay. All right, you guys tell me. I don't know.
For me, anyways.
I just filed for an extension on my taxes too, so we'll see.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be all
It'll
right.
be fine.
It'll be okay. He's got to
And
change.
this is live. The government is watching.
Just change your name and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to know.
Nah.
Yeah.
So what are you up to, man?
Chilling. I just posted the stream onto like a bunch of groups and stuff, so we'll see if anybody pops in.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course. We'll see.
So
Did you guys like the track?
Do what?
Did you guys like the track?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
it.
Cool.
That's what we grew up listening to, kind of like that style of music, the punk rock and pop punk. So
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
always has a special place in our hearts.
Yeah.
Nice. I got Blink 182 right here.
Hell
Nice.
And then I got Sum 41 right here.
yeah. Nice.
That's awesome.
And I got Slayer.
Oh, hell yeah. Got to have the Slayer.
Fuck yeah.
This is supposed to be a Motorhead tattoo, actually. I was supposed to, when Lemmy died,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna go in and get like a Lemmy tattoo, but my tattoo artist was like, "How about a Slayer one? Like Raining Blood's kind of cool." So I just got that.
You're like, yeah, why not? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with Slayer.
No.
that's kind of how all my tattoos go. Like, yeah, that's cool, whatever.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, giving the finger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. All great decisions I'm making in life. Sweetwater, tattoos,
You're living the life, man.
Fuck yeah.
trying.
And you got the foam on the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it just in the control room, and it's supposed to be in the right spots, but I've moved my desk like 3 or 4 times, so I don't know how effective it actually is. When I mix, half the time I'm using headphones anyway, so
Oh yeah.
Right.
Right on. Well,
you guys trying to get foam in your room?
we need to.
Yeah, we're going to. We just moved into this studio, so.
Yeah,
But
it sounds good.
yeah, it's not too bad.
It sounds real echoey on our end, but I listened to it the other day and it didn't sound so bad.
Yeah, no, I think it
On
sounds
here,
alright because
so.
that's carpet, right? right behind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the floor's carpet, but
Yeah, so you're pretty much there. Maybe
Yeah.
just hang the curtain or something.
yeah, that could work.
Do it the old school way. Put up a bunch of mattresses.
We could just put
Yeah.
a blanket over the window, like used to do back in the days.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll tell you, like, I built this studio, this here, and this wall wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, instead of buying insulation, I just, like, filled it with old T-shirts,
Oh,
whatever
nice.
works.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's actually not probably too bad of an idea. Need a lot of T-shirts.
It's soundproof enough. Like, you can, like, when people are drumming on the other side, like, you can still, like, hold a conversation on this side.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely, I mean, it's definitely loud.
Right.
Like, it's not, like, you won't, like, if I'm recording here and you can hear, like, and the click is going off in here, it won't, like, bleed into the other room,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it works enough.
That's nice. That's always the worst when you hear the click and then you hear it again.
Yeah.
Like coming out of the headphones into the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ran into that issue.
Yeah. Your headphones are too loud. You can hear the click in the microphone.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have a band too?
He's off and on.
Yeah, off
Does
and
stuff.
Cool.
And then-
what genre is that?
on. The last one,
Yeah.
it was kind of like alternative, and a little bit of acoustic with it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good stuff.
so tell us about Hang Tight. How's that going?
It's cool. We're working on a new album. We just got back from Europe, and that was my first time ever, like, really leaving the country.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And, like, man, the scene over there is, like, actually ridiculous.
Is it?
compared-
I heard it's crazy.
Yeah, like everybody, because not in the best way possible. It feels like everything over there is like 5 years behind, kind of.
Mhm.
So I feel like the scene was like a little bit crazier 5 years ago. I mean, I could be wrong; it could just be different. But it just seemed like everybody really cared a lot more over there, like from like the promoters to the local bands, to the booking agents and everything. And like obviously like metal is like huge in Germany, and punk rock is still huge over there. So it was pretty cool, man.
That's pretty awesome.
That'd be fun.
Makes it worth going over there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, actually, our guitarist Juan, like we didn't get like the proper work visas to like go tour over there, and so I don't know if I should be saying this like on live, but like we smuggled like a bunch of T-shirts into our like suitcases so that we could like bring them in and sell them.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
We just said we were visiting, we were traveling, or whatever. But we started in Zurich, like mainland Europe,
Mhm.
and then when we worked our way over to England, we did have a sponsorship from that venue, Underworld or something,
Mhm.
and like everybody was fine who was born in the U.S., but our guitarist Juan is from Colombia and has a green card to be here,
Mm-hmm.
so his sponsorship didn't go through. So
Oh,
he
damn.
couldn't come to the last like 3 shows in the UK, which was kind of ridiculous.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had to take a train from Amsterdam into Belgium, and then or vice versa, Belgium into Amsterdam, and then he flew by himself all the way back home. And then the tour manager learned like all the guitar parts, luckily.
Oh really?
Yeah, but we were freaking out for a while. I was like making calls
Right.
to like my aunt that works at like the U.S. embassy, and like trying to see if we could pull
Right.
strings, but everything was closed. It was like the DMV basically. Like everything was just closed, so we
Always.
didn't have time.
Wow.
But yeah, it was pretty sketcy.
Damn.
So do you have to have like does each venue has to sponsor you if you go there, or just one?
No, I really don't know what we had, but like what I think we had was like something that maybe like schools would use for like field trips, but like a music version
Mhm.
sort of thing. So it wasn't like we weren't allowed to like stay there longer than like a week or something like that. But
Right.
but our sponsorship was good up to like 20 people or something.
That's
Yeah, I
weird.
don't know. The politics of it were weird, but I mean, it's funny too because it's not like we're generating like a crap load of money,
Right.
So why do they even, bother? I don't
Right.
get it.
They probably, I don't know, maybe they don't know how much money you make or something when they do it.
Yeah.
I could see if like it was like a big, huge, like stadium tour, you know, that's like millions of dollars getting thrown around, that they would throw a fit about it. But
For sure. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like it depends who you get at the border too, whether they let you in or not. Because like when we went to Canada, when we were passing through Canada, the like guy at the border was like, "Oh, you guys a band?" You know, we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "You like August Burns Red?" We're like, "Sure, yeah, we love August Burns
Hell
Red."
yeah.
And then he just let us in. He didn't even check our passports or
Oh.
anything. Yeah, so I
Right.
mean, and even in England, actually, the dude that was letting us onto the van on the ferry, which is how we like crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
The border guy there, he's like, "Yeah, I play in an AC/DC cover band."
Mhm.
You know, so like we sugared him up, and he like did our paperwork faster. He let us cut the line.
Nice.
You know, so they're everywhere, man.
that's pretty
That's
sweet.
awesome. So,
Yeah.
how many countries did you guys go to? Was it just 3 or 4?
It was okay. We did Switzerland, Austria, Germany. We had a layover in Italy, which was weird, and then we had Belgium, and then we crossed over in France, and then the UK. I'm pretty sure that was everything.
Nice.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to go to.
it's cool, man. It's weird. It's like states, like
Yeah.
over there. You drive like 2-3 hours, and then it's a whole other culture.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that'd be weird.
You're like, I
Yeah.
just got used to the other one.
Yeah, and I learned like all the curses in like basically every language.
Yeah,
So-
it's like you just learn
Yeah.
a
If I
few.
go over, I'm fine. I got you guys covered. Like, don't wanna cover me.
That's the necessity language. Like, you got to learn that part at least.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, just the cursing.
Yeah. People will understand either way. So,
Yeah, like in is this a PG podcast or am I
No.
good?
no, you're good.
In German, I learned blasen means blow job.
Nice.
So like I'd go up on stage, like, "What's up? We're hang tight from the U.S. Blasen," and everybody's like goes crazy. Yeah, it was cool. We had stage diving like I think every single show except for one UK show.
Really?
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. And I mean, even if like the show was not as much attendance by the time that we played, like there was still people got each other up. You know, so it was really cool.
That's awesome.
Which country had the wildest crowd?
I mean, like for the show, I would say Zurich, Switzerland, and then as just like people, wildest people was Prague.
Oh yeah.
Prague was like scary.
Nice.
Yeah, like we were unloading our equipment, and there was like dudes circling our van, like looking like they were gonna rob us.
Oh,
and stuff.
jeez.
And then like as I was, Juan was still with us, our guitarist, and like as he was carrying out his gear, like this dude came running out screaming like, "Help me, help me, help me!" And Juan got freaked out and like screamed. And then these like two giant dudes like came running out chasing this small guy. I was like, okay, yeah, we should leave. like
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go over there.
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah, it's
are,
wild.
you had the Europe tour and you're about to head out on a little spring tour too as well.
Yeah. That's just gonna be out to I think Ohio might be the furthest we're going. I can pull it up.
Actually,
We
got
got
your, we
we
got a
got
ticker
a-
across the
got it
bottom
a
with
little ticker on the bottom
all your
of
tour
our
dates.
screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so first we got Toledo, Ohio. Next we got oh no, that's at Holland House, one of our favorite like house venues. And then
Oh,
we have
nice.
Columbus, Ohio, where I smashed my face skateboarding last time we were there. And then we
That was in the
got-
video, right?
Yeah, I still have like a scar
Oh,
from
wow.
that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun. And then we had to finish the tour with I had a huge black eye and stuff from that.
Worth
Yeah,
it.
blew up bad. Yeah. Yeah, and then we have Buffalo, which is also another awesome place to play.
Yeah, you guys have a show where you're playing with an Indiana band, Whalebones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
We know those guys. They're pretty good guys.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you guys from the same area? I don't know where you guys are.
Yeah, we're in Indiana. They're
Okay.
at it. Is he in Indianapolis?
Yeah, they're probably south of Indianapolis.
Yeah, and we're just a little north of Indianapolis. So, but
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that they're on the same booking agency as us, just under a different agent. So
Oh,
that
okay.
would make sense that they're on the show.
It's all good booking.
Yeah.
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 It's awesome.
yeah, that's pretty cool, dudes.
What sort of music do they play?
It's probably, I don't know. The crazy thing about that band is they're also a couple of the guys that are in another band, which is a metal band. So Whalebones is kind of
Okay.
like just rock alternative, but it's really good.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Yeah, that's like you know that band. I think it's Fit for a King or something.
yeah.
Yeah, we played with their like alternative project, off-road minivan.
Off-road minivan.
Yeah, but it was funny because like you could tell that they were a metal band because they still played with like 7 strings. You know?
Oh yeah.
But they were playing like alternative music. It sounded like doomy. It sounded heavy.
Oh, I bet. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool though. That's a cool take
Yeah.
on alternative using 7-string.
Yeah, it was them, and then Bloom, which used to be one of the members was in Transit, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was a really cool show. Interesting, like group of people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys have any?
You guys like Slayer and all that sort of
Oh,
stuff?
hell yeah.
I got an offer to play in a it was like Slayer, Metallica, and I forget, like maybe like Iron Maiden or something, like a metal cover band.
Mhm.
Nice.
And I was to play drums, and I was gonna do it, but it's like I think they had to tour.
Oh, really?
Like pretty heavy, because I think it was like basically like being in like you got to play like 2 sets for 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I would do it, but don't got the time.
Right.
Plus, it's probably really hard to play Slayer on drums, honestly.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine. But I can't play drums at all, so.
Blast beats the whole time.
So since we were talking about side projects, you have a side project as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting on my like solo project, and I'm just calling it Pete Zen because my last name Zengerle is just like too long and annoying. So, yeah, I've done one single so far, Bed of Daisies, and that music video I shot frame by frame with like a bunch of like fake flowers I had.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me like 3 weeks to like make the whole video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and like I had a huge mess in my studio. I couldn't touch it or else it would mess up the whole video. So it was like I was out of commission for 3 weeks. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. It was just so much work though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would. And if you screw up a little bit, you gotta like go back and. Can you even go back and like fix
Yeah, well,
it?
I got a new camera halfway through the video, so I redid the first half again.
Oh no
You know?
shit!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it took twice as long. But yeah, that was the DIY. I recorded that, filmed it, did everything, just to like get going with it because I'm still figuring out like what I want to do with that project. If I want to do like a full length or if it's smarter nowadays just to do singles, I don't know. So
I don't know. Yeah, is there an advantage to doing one over the other, or?
I mean, I would think an album is. I mean, if we're talking like money and whatever, I would think that like an album is like a bigger sell than singles. But like also, I feel like the Spotify algorithm works better if you're pumping a single a month or a single 2 months, especially if you get a playlist, because then you move up the playlist and your monthly listeners will just keep growing rather than like for Hang Tight, we sort of have a slower release or bigger releases at a time. So our monthly listeners will like pump up really high, and then we'll do a tour so that hopefully it like stays up there, but eventually it starts to like slowly, go back down to our normal, hype. But I feel like to get the snowball going, you got to do singles or get face tattoos or something.
Start a SoundCloud account.
Yeah.
This is interesting that this came up because I was thinking about this a couple weeks ago with how, just streaming is such a major part of the music industry now.
Mm-hmm.
And, singles are going platinum for artists and everything. So I was like, because they're getting played more frequently. So if we only have a couple singles out, like you said, they're going to get played more frequently, get put on the playlist.
Right.
Versus a single versus an album, if you can meet it halfway and do like a 4 or 5 song EP and just release EPs, maybe that'll pump your numbers up. Because it's hard.
Yeah, but what constitutes like iTunes sale? Like like one song sold. Like how many plays is that? Like how do they figure that?
That was how do they count streaming towards your platinum and stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
There is
exactly.
There is what was that? It was 100. Was it 50 stream? There was a number. A certain amount of streams equals like one play for like the old style way they would do it, or however they used to count it. I guess or one sale. Maybe it counted one sale.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
100. Yeah. Maybe it was like 100 streams was one sale or something. Yeah. There is a number on it. Yeah. We looked it up one
I think
time.
That sounds fair. 100 streams.
It was something. Yeah, it was something like that, and that's how they count your. That's how you can get like platinum on a stream.
Yeah.
There is a something behind it. I don't remember what it was, but
yeah. I know that like 1 million plays is $4,000. I know that for sure. Mm-hmm. So 250 plays is one sale, right? Is my math correct?
I don't know. Is that that's how Spotify pays out?
Yeah.
Or is that But is that the same? I don't know how Spotify pays. They have like you get so much per play or
it's like 0.00
yeah. You get very little.
Really nothing. You got to pump out the streams to be making money on that.
Have you ever used DistroKid to like release any albums? Because like it'll give you the breakdown of everything and plays, and you look at it and you're like, all right, I got this many plays, and you're like, oh man,
1,000th of a penny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, my old band, we were just totally independent for a long time, and we were doing pretty well. So, but that was when iTunes sales were still a thing. So every show we'd play and be like, hey, pick up our song on iTunes, and every time we'd go home after the show, we'd have like 30 or 40 sold because it was just like $1.
Yeah.
And it generated pretty nice money. Mm-hmm. But I think as we transitioned into like Spotify, I'm kind of glad we're on a label now because like what is the point? What's 100,000 streams?
Right.
A couple $100. So
I feel like there's probably a sweet spot there before the streaming got real big where people, Apple got large enough that you could make money off of your sales before Spotify took off. So like everybody was buying their music on Apple there for a while. And then now that's probably going down because everybody's streaming it through Spotify, and even Apple Music is streaming now. You're not buying the album like you were.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many albums I bought on iTunes. I mean,
I bought a
tons.
lot. Respect. I just got viruses on my computer from like LimeWire and like weird German websites.
I downloaded stuff too, but if it was a band that I really liked, I would buy the album. And
I buy the record.
Yeah.
I'll buy like the vinyl. Oh, I just bought the best record in the world if you want to see it.
Yes, I do.
Hell yeah, what is it?
It's the best record in the world. Huh?
I'm just getting back into vinyl here lately.
You guys could guess what it is.
Is it new or old?
It's old. 2002.
2002.
2000.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good year for
Something
music.
that 2002 me would be super into. I was 8, right?
Okay. I was
know.
8. Were you?
Yeah. So 8-year-old me, what was I into? Blues. Don't say like Blues Clues.
What kind of music would 8-year-old you listen to? I don't know.
Best album.
Avril
Oh shit! I was gonna say like.
Hell yeah! That's her first album, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It has like.
It's got Does it? Yeah, it has Skater Boy on it.
Hell yeah!
It's got Skater Boy on it.
That's the only reason to buy it, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what I found at the flea market the other day?
Oh.
What?
Kenny Rogers, the gambler.
Wow.
And it came with a poster.
And it came with a poster. I'm going to hang it up right back here at some point.
That's a pretty
Well,
solid
for
find,
Avril
though.
Lavigne, if she doesn't have enough fans.
Avril
already.
Lavigne. So that means you probably know about the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's not true. She's
Yeah.
real. She's my girlfriend. So
Oh, okay. Then he confirmed it.
yeah, not true. She's real. She's just changing.
She's just changing, going through changes.
I think she got Lyme disease.
She got Lyme disease. Well, that
That was
sucks.
actually a real thing. She
Oh.
got Lyme disease. She, like,
Yeah,
wrote
that
a whole
sucks.
book. Yeah.
Wow.
Probably shouldn't joke about that.
Nah.
It just seems so random, but
Right.
Yeah.
I guess if she actually got it, that makes more sense. What all you got back on the wall there? What records you got hanging up?
Let me see.
I see the Blink-182.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
Blink-182.
I need
I
that.
got 4 Year Strong.
Nice.
I have Heart. Trapped Under Ice. Angel Dust. Joyce Manor. Nails. A metal band you guys might like.
Nails.
I don't know. Bunch of stuff. I have my old band's record right in the middle.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so a good spread of stuff. Hardcore to Avril Lavigne.
I've been trying to find. I spent all day, well, not all day, but like an hour or two at that flea market place going through records.
Dude, it's fun. Like, just like you lose track of time and you're like, oh, God, I've been here like 2 hours
Yeah.
just looking
yeah.
at music.
Well, I got my record player set back up, and I have all my dad's old records, and then my fiance just went and got her dad's old ones her aunt had for her, and so we kind of been getting into those, and like they had some good ones. He had an old what was it? Thriller. He had a Thriller album. That was pretty sweet. I don't know.
Soggy
Pretty good.
Bagels on Twitch asked, boys hear that new Periphery?
I have
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's heavy.
It's
The
heavy.
production's killer.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, that band is like the perfect metal band. So it's like you
Yeah.
can't really say anything. I think their first track was 17 minutes long or something.
Yeah.
That's like my only gripe with it, I guess.
You're like, how long is this?
it doesn't end.
Yeah.
It's like listening Between the Buried and Me. They put
Yeah,
like 4
yeah.
songs on there, but they're all like 15 minutes
Right.
apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, I don't think Hang Tight's ever going to do that.
You never know.
Yeah, just like fast Ramones punk rock stuff for like 30 minutes.
What's going on?
Is
Yeah.
this the same song?
Somebody made a loop of, do you watch The Office?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody made a loop of, I got to pull it up, it's really funny, of Dwight going, yeah. Can I link it to you so you can play it on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they put Dwight like basically singing to our song. How do I find this? Hang Tight band. Oh, I have to search Hang Dwight. That's what it was.
Hank Dwight.
Hang Dwight.
I love The Office. It's like one of my favorite shows.
Oh man, I hope we can find this. Oh well, I'll keep looking, but whatever.
Okay.
I'll look with you, see if I can find it.
Yeah.
On YouTube?
No, it's on. You got to search Twitter.
Okay. Oh man, that means I probably got to log into my Twitter, which might be an issue.
Yeah, that's my phone right now, too.
Damn microphone.
I don't really like Twitter that much.
I have it on my phone, but I don't use it on my computer.
Okay, I got it on Facebook. I'll share that.
Okay, that's easier.
Wait, how do I send it to you though?
Can you
I'll send it to your Facebook Messenger.
There you
Will
go.
that work?
Sure. I think. Do you have Facebook on there logged in?
Um,
Or just copy the link and send it through the Skype chat if you can.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
should work.
yeah.
I
I'll
think.
have to minimize the video.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, okay. Copy.
You can't pull the chat up on this side, can you?
Mm-mm.
Oh well, I'm on Skype on my phone and then I have it on my computer. So
Oh, okay.
All Around Music podcast is the Facebook.
Oh, we should know that. I think that's what it should come up as that.
I'd hope so. Should be all around music on Facebook.
I don't know if it says. I don't know if it just says all around music or if it says all around music podcast.
Soggy Bagel said, so if I show up to a Hang Tight show, will there be a cover of Sweet Child of Mine?
100% yes.
Nice.
And Skater Boy.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a must.
Okay, I just sent it to the Facebook.
Yep. I think something just vibrated somewhere. There it is.
There's so much technology going on right now.
So many vibrations.
Well, you'll have to, if you're going to play it on there, can you pull up Facebook on this window?
Can you play it from your computer? I mean, you got.
I can play the sound, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a video?
Is it a video or?
Yeah, it's a video.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can just play the sound too if that works. That's probably fine.
If I can log into Facebook on my computer.
Oh.
I don't do anything.
Here, I'll just do it this way.
Yeah, I don't do anything on my laptop I just do it on my phone half the time, so it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not logged in. I don't know my password.
So.
Damn.
Just pull it up on here and.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go over here.
Yeah, I still use Facebook on my desktop. I'm weird.
I use my laptop, but like half the time. I don't know. I just don't do Facebook on my laptop for some reason. I pick up
related videos. Scarlett Johansson tries not to spoil Avengers while eating.
Does what? Say that again.
It was like a Scarlett Johansson video related to Hang Tight.
Oh.
Oh God, it's like. Here we go.
The adventure for the video, and now watch it be private or something.
Probably.
There it is.
This is mad funny.
Where's the sound?
Yeah, I don't have any sound.
Oh, it's muted down there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how loud it's going to come through.
I should have sent this in advance.
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing it?
Yeah. It should be playing through the stream.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear anything.
It's probably not coming through on your
Probably
Skype.
play it.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the photographers that came to visit the tour. Yeah, Hanged White.
Hanged White.
That's hilarious.
If we ever need to change our names for any reason, like
There it is.
Hanged White.
We nearly have a video to go with it.
yeah, because now I hid from the government on live video chat, so we'll probably have to change our band name and all that stuff.
Well, you already got it there for backup.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah. Dude, it's such a perfect show. Like, it's the perfect amount of comedy.
It is.
It should have just went forever.
It is.
I know.
And you can rewatch it like over and over.
Oh,
again.
yeah.
I watched it all the time with my old roommate, and he got me into it. And then my fiance never watched it, so we watched the entire show. Like
it's a perfect show. It really is.
There's
Game of Thrones too. That's a good one.
Now
Oh,
I
yeah.
got her saying that's what she said all the time. So
Yeah, I do that. I still
Nice.
do that.
we got a comment.
Oh, do we? What's the biggest show this dude's ever played? I've legit never heard of the band, but sounds cool so far. That's from Soggy Bagels.
Soggy Bagels. What a name.
It's a pretty good one.
We opened for We the Kings once. That was probably the biggest show, and it was an outdoor, like, school festival thing
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
at
pretty
a
cool.
college. So it was a couple hundred people, and they had like obstacle courses, like the blow up obstacle courses things, like in the yard. It was pretty cool.
Oh, what?
That's
yeah,
pretty
we
sweet.
ate all of We the Kings catering too.
Nice.
We weren't gonna eat it. They don't care.
Right? They're like, we're not gonna eat all that.
Yeah, they had like a huge platter of like all their food, and there was so much for like 4 dudes. So we just
Yeah,
ate
they're not-
like most of it.
They come back. They're
And
like,
I didn't see them touch it once. So like Were we in the wrong? You know?
No, I mean you can't
No.
let food go to waste.
I mean,
Exactly.
no one told you not to eat it, did they?
No, they told us not to eat
Oh.
it.
Dang.
And it had their names like written on it in like giant black marker.
So that made you want to eat it more.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and they had like a nice, they got the nice green room and stuff, and we had like the alleyway where their food was.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what that's
Well, that was in your turf then.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was in our house.
They screwed up and didn't put the food in the right place.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was probably the biggest show. But besides that, we've just done, like, we've packed basements that were pretty crazy, and it gets, you got to open a window because it gets, like, you can't breathe. There's so many people packed in there.
That's always
Um,
those are probably the most fun shows. Like,
Yeah. That's what I think we like to play right now, because, and I want to do a house tour, but it's just so hard to organize. Right before we left for Europe, we played in a place called Rob's Place, which is just Rob's house in North Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty well known in New Jersey now for like, punk bands to come through and play. But as we were getting ready to play, the cops came
Oh, damn.
and stormed in the house, and I guess the neighbors called the cops because there was a lot of people, so people were storming out into the backyard and stuff, and they were making too much noise. So the cops came, and like somebody reasoned. Our manager was there. I don't know if he reasoned with the cops or if he was hiding or what, but like somebody said like, hey, they're gonna play real quick. It's okay. We'll be done in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and they'll be done. But we were still setting up. So we played like all of our songs like twice as fast, kind of.
Just get him in there.
So cool. We had crowd surfing. There was a guy that looked like Post Malone there, and he crowd surfed.
nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I took a video of like Post Malone's at our show, and everybody's like, whoa.
Whoa, they made it.
I guess that's how you know if you hang out with Post Malone.
Yeah. Shout out to Soggy Bagels. Thanks for the follow.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Post Malone. That dude confuses me. Like he's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Isn't he like 23?
Is he really?
Like, isn't he? Yeah.
I thought he was like 35.
I'm gonna Google it.
I don't know. I mean, he looks like he's 35, but he's probably not that old.
Soggy
Yeah,
Bagels.
dude, he's 23.
It's 23. Hit it right on the head of the nail.
Damn.
1995.
1995.
Ugh.
Did you know that somebody asked him how he came up with his rap name, and he said he just typed it in a rap name generator?
Wow.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what though? My bassist has shot him the first time that he came to Philly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bill in our band, and he's like became, he's like in the circle. Maybe he's not homies with everybody, but they were on tour in Europe when we were in Europe, and their photographer was going to come out to one of our shows, and we put him on the guest list and everything. Post Malone's photographer. So we were hyped, and we were like, this is it. We've made it. Like,
Yeah.
if it takes one photo of us, we're good, So, and he said he wants his name plus one. So we're like, maybe it's Post Malone. Maybe he's coming.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
he
pretty
never
sweet.
showed up.
Damn.
But,
Damn.
they had a dialogue going back and forth for a while. And, I think, like, Post Malone's dad or something follows our bassist on Twitter.
Nice.
Almost there.
Yeah,
That's
our
pretty
bassist
sweet.
is also trying to be a trap or I don't know. He's trying to do something like that. Yeah, he's in it for the clout, the word they use.
Soggy Bagels said, I got backstage after the show at a Tooth Grinder, Intervals, and the Contortionist and Periphery show, and they demolished their catering. I wasn't hoping to get any, but they kind of let people go for it at the end.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, they had good catering over in Europe. They were feeding us really well.
What do they care? Like, what's the food of choice?
From country to country, it was different. In Prague, we got the weirdest freaking pizza. It was like, it was basically like really soggy bread, some sort of weird white sauce that tasted like clam chowder, and then like weird specks of, I don't even think it was cheese, but it was something. And they said like, here's your pizza, and we opened it up, and I tried it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, I ate it because I'm not, I'm gonna
Right.
take my calories where I can on the road, but like it was pretty disgusting.
Open it up,
straight
be like, "Do you guys have any pepperoni?"
Yeah. Yeah. And then in Germany, I got a sausage filled with cheese. That was tight.
Nice.
That's the thing there, isn't it? The
Beer and sausages.
The sausage and all that in Germany. It's like it's a big thing, I guess.
That's what you said, yeah.
Got me.
Walked into that one.
The big sausage in Germany. Oh yeah.
Filled with cheese.
That's where it's at. All the street food. It's cheap. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
You get
That's
the culture.
I work with a guy from Jersey, and he talks shit about our pizza here in Indiana. So.
Yeah, I had it. It sucks.
We have a place called Pizza King, and it's like,
sounds horrible.
it's
not
like
the king.
I don't even know what kind of pizza it is. It's like it's flat, like
it's just
super thin crust, and they cut it in squares. And I don't know, it's all right, I guess. But we were up on a lift at work, and we were talking about it because it was like the only restaurant close to where we're at. We're out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, well, there's a Pizza King in town we can go to. And he's like, fuck that. I'm not getting any fucking Pizza King. And I'm like, what's wrong with Pizza King? Because I'm from Jersey. You can take that stuff and shove it up your ass. And I'm like, I'm going to throw you off this lift.
He turned to New Jersey real quick.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah. Yeah, people from New Jersey are quick to say fuck you, Yeah.
He wasn't having it.
We toured with a band called Silver Age from that area, Indiana, Toledo, Ohio area. And we brought them over to New Brunswick so they could get like per slice. You can pay per slice.
Mm-hmm.
And they were getting like, they make pizza slices with like, vodka, pasta on it. One with buffalo chicken, all different slices.
Oh, shit.
So they each got it and they're like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'd have to go try it sometime.
Just Call Me Omega said it's because Indiana pizza isn't a thing.
It's not. But you know what I did do the other day that you're not going to do in New Jersey?
What's that?
Pop popcorn right off the cob.
What?
Wait, what?
That does sound like Indiana. I popped this popcorn right off the cob, man.
We went to a popcorn.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can. I just learned.
Wow.
We were working at a popcorn factory, and they sell it on the cob still. Like you can buy it. It's just a cob of corn that's popcorn because it's like a certain type of corn.
Mm-hmm.
And you throw it in a bag with some butter and throw it in your fucking microwave, and it pops off the cob.
Pops off the cob.
Okay. That's crazy.
Well, that's
so suck on that, New Jersey.
I mean, corn's really all we have.
We just have like disco fries at diners and stuff.
Disco fries?
Which is just like poutine, basically.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Like New Jersey style, so it's just like shitty French fries, shitty gravy, and shitty cheese, and it turns out really good.
Nice.
3 shits make something good.
Yeah, I guess so.
That does sound good, actually.
Yeah.
What, 3 shits?
No.
I imagine like Indiana pizza is just like Wonder Bread, ketchup, and like a slice of American cheese.
Yeah. Soggy Bagels says, I come from the land of cows and cheese.
What, Wisconsin?
Yeah,
I guess.
That's what I'm guessing.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeet. Doesn't answer my question.
I think that means yes.
Oh, does it? I don't know. I don't know kids these days.
I don't know lingo.
Neither do I. I made a TikTok the other day. You guys know what that is?
What's that?
Yeah, I blocked that in my house from the kids.
Yeah. It's just a Vine. It's like a goofy thing.
Oh, it's basically Vine reborn.
Kind of, yeah.
But it's called TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, people will freaking blow up on there and then make a YouTube channel after that.
Yeah.
I think it's just same with Vine, I guess.
Vine was fun. There was a lot of funny stuff on there.
I missed the whole Vine thing. Like, by the time I really started learning about it, it was like over with.
Yeah, that sucks.
So.
Yeah.
But no, TikTok is, you're not going to get TikTok on my Wi-Fi.
Straight blocked.
Try it. You never know. Maybe the podcast will blow up.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. What is it? Only like you can only do 10 seconds, like you could on Vine.
Yeah, I think basically there's no rules or whatever. Like it's 15 seconds or something. But generally, I think people just like lip sync or do Vine-y stuff. You know.
No rules. Did you hear that?
No rules.
I mean, it's full
that's
of
why the
children,
kids have been
so
locked
don't
from
do
it.
anything bad, but you know.
No rules is why the kids don't have it.
That's probably a good thing if they don't have it.
They're not quite old enough for the too much internet.
Yeah, they have it really different from when I was a kid. You know.
Yeah.
I had to ask my friend how to spell boobs, you know, and we went to boobs.com.
And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, scarred for life when I saw what showed up.
And you're like,
holy crap.
Yeah.
oh, someone's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, we won't keep you on much longer. Just wanted to say, thanks for hanging out with us, taking the time out of your evening, and sharing your music with us. We're gonna check out your single for your solo project.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anything you want to shout out before you go?
Avril Lavigne, if you're listening, give me a DM. Shoot me a DM.
That's a solid shout out.
Hell yeah.
My Instagram is PeteXZen. PeteXZen.
There you go.
Perfect. Hit them up.
All right, guys. I'm hoping this works out. This is my only shot.
We'll have to really push
thanks,
it.
guys.
All right, man,
Thanks. Have a
take care.
good one.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Later. All right.
Right on.
So that was Pete Zen of
Oh,
Hang
yeah.
Tight. So
So
he
did
has a
you
solo
spell-
project called Pete Zen.
I was just gonna ask you if you he said, "Did you spell boobs on a calculator in school?" Yes.
Yes, every time I still do it.
That worked. I like boobs.
Boobs.
Nice.
Spell it
So what
bo-
do you got? His single.
Yeah, let me get rid of this here. So yeah, it's his single. It's called Bed of Daisies. This is the video he was talking about.
Oh
that
yeah.
It took him 3 weeks to make, so we're going to check that out right now.
Sweet. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I was a good boy for years. Every Sunday words went in and out my ears. The sun would shine right through the looming window panes. Stuck inside, so I would just carve my name in the pews to stay awake. Where have you been, my friend? You must be busy counting all my sins, I guess. I'll stand up on a high cliff with a metal pole, so you can strike me with your golden lightning bolt and prove to me that I was wrong. And one day, when I'm standing in front of the pearly gates, you better tell me why you took my friends away. You turned the smiles into a bed of daisies at just 18.
Bam.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So they're going to be out on tour. Hang tight. They're going to be hitting a couple states. They're going to be in Ohio and Pennsylvania and New York. So if you're in the area, check them out. Some good dudes with some good tunes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. You know what we haven't used tonight?
What's that? Oh, we talking about the new camera that we've added?
Yeah.
You talking about the overhead view? Now you can see our backside.
Bam. You're welcome.
You got something on the back of your shirt.
I do.
I got nothing. Just a wider view of the new studio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll have to get some decorations.
Yeah, we'll get everything
Maybe some
up.
like rope lighting or something.
Yeah, you do see a guitar. That's my baby. I've had that thing. I was thinking about it the other day, and I feel like I just bought it, but
We've had it for a while.
yeah, I've had it for about probably 10 or 11 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say 5.
No, because I originally got it just before we played our last show about 11 years ago.
Wow.
And so it's never actually been played on stage. I just use it for studio, basically. So stays in tune. Everything's like, I rarely have to tune it. It's a great guitar. It's a Fender Fat Strat, so it has the double humbucker, which is nice. So,
Right on.
yeah. What else we got?
Well, so this is something I thought was really cool. I always get on metalsucks.net for different news.
There's some
and
good stuff on there.
Yeah. And they have this thing they do that's we've talked about before and always we're like, what the fuck? You know?
Right.
They have a contest on their website. It's the completely unreadable band logo of the week.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So pull it up because it's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this up.
You can go on and if you guess the band name, I don't know if it's the first person to guess the band name and get it right
Oh, wait.
wins or how they do it. But you win a little grab bag of goodies from them. But it's funny because we've talked about this before and how.
I don't have the link.
Oh shit! I must have deleted it on
There's
accident.
a double link.
Whoops! If I just go to their website, it should be on their website.
But yeah, it's always like you see the metal band names and like you're like, I can't read that. Some of them you can, but some are just like, who's playing? It's like the list that sound guy had. It was the list of all the bands that were playing, but instead of just someone typing them out, they took the time to compile all the band names with their band logo.
Mm-hmm.
What was the caption? Like, if anybody can tell me who plays next,
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'll
what
give
it
you
was.
$100 or something like that.
Damn, I don't know where it went.
Can you search it?
Oh,
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What'd they call it on Unreadable?
Completely unreadable band logo of the week. So you could probably just type in band logo.
Dang, it's pretty funny though. I'll just Google it.
Completely unreadable band logo. I'll see if I can.
Of the week. There it is. Just Google that and it'll pop up.
What was it?
Completely unreadable band logo of the week, and it'll pop up their page. There it is.
Wow.
They probably hears us talking about it, so just Google popped it right in.
Are you logged in under ours on
No,
Google?
I'm not. I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, I probably am because
Is
I'm on the
this the
Google
one?
Drive. Yep,
Is it
that's
this
it.
one?
It's all of them. I mean,
Oh, April 17th.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That's today. So we could enter in this
we could.
and see if we could win. We could all work together as a team.
Wonder if they allow that. Let's not tell them.
Yeah, let's not tell them. So,
I don't know what
here's
that
this
says.
week's logo.
Hmm.
Death
Hatred?
No.
No.
DR.
It does look like death something, doesn't it?
DR. Heart. Is the last word heart?
I don't know.
I can't make out the rest. Like,
It does look like an HE. It's definitely an E on the
like
bottom.
What, is this a D?
The first letter?
Or is it an O? That looks like a D.
Or is it a P?
Oh man, the bottom part looks like HEAR. I don't know. H. That looks like an H. E. Oh, or is that a G? This is hard. This is the world's hardest puzzle. What is that? What does that say? What if we look at it upside down?
What if you do a Google reverse image search?
Oh, wait. What's this? If you've been keeping up with MS lately, hint, hint. Here's this week's logo. It should be an easy one. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't, because I haven't been keeping up with them.
I don't either, but it looks like heart. H-E-A. I don't know. Like, everything's connected, so I don't know what's what.
How the hell do you do this? Here we go.
Oh, do you reverse it?
Yeah, but I don't think it's...
What do we got? I don't know what that is. I can't. That's got to be a D. See, is there like letters behind it? Like, what's going on? Or is that a U?
What the fuck?
Hegru? H? Or is that an N? That's got to be an H. I don't know. Completely unreadable. Yeah, that's for sure.
Wait.
Is that mutt?
Maybe I found it. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. That's definitely the last word. Negru.
Ordinal Negru.
Ordinal. How'd you find that?
Google reverse image search.
Oh. So it's what is it? Ordinal
Negru. It's right there on that tab. I'm gonna enter it.
Do it. Like that. Negru.
I would imagine that I'm not the first person to get it right.
Right.
So I don't know if they...
Somebody's probably like, I know that band.
Well, I'm sure whoever did it probably just reversed image searches.
Right. It's freaking smart. It's wicked smart. So you got one on here about Oakley Dokley.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't heard of Oakley Dokley, they are a Ned Flanders themed metal band. I tried to get them on the podcast, but they were going through member changes at the time, so it wasn't going to work. But I did email.
You did email him.
I did.
You did your due diligence.
I did. I even followed up.
Now they're on The Simpsons.
Yeah, so they made it onto The Simpsons.
Too big for us.
Ending credits, and it's as ridiculous as it sounds. So, is it like the actual song?
Sorry, I'm reading. Trying to find the rules for this thing.
Oh.
It was the song. It was a video.
Well, we can't play that.
No, I didn't. I don't remember what the name of the song. Wayne. What was the name of the song? I'm did they play? Wine Spritzers or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, White Wine Spritzer was
White
the
Wine
name of the
Spritzer.
song.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ending credits, I can play the video here for you to see it, I guess.
No.
It's not going to play the sound. I got the volume off.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that music video.
Yeah, so they played it on the credits.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you make it on The Simpsons, you know how many people watch The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty funny because,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like, who approved it?
Right?
That's pretty odd.
So, yeah, check them out. Oakley Dokley.
Mm-hmm.
They're from, I think they're from, like, out west somewhere. Arizona, I think.
Oh, really?
If I remember right.
Hmm.
So... He
Okay.
also brought up the...
From everyone who gets it right, we'll randomly select one winner and
Oh, okay.
announce his or her name next week. I'm just going to start and do this every week.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll win something.
It was kind of like when Sweetwater did those drawings.
Yeah,
On
I was doing
Facebook?
those. I never won.
Yeah.
I
neither.
never win anything.
It'd always be the person like right before you or right after that
Yeah.
would comment that would win. It's like, come on. So Metal Sucks has this,
Oh, those are sweet. Yeah, I want some of those too.
what are they called? The heavy metal jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah, I didn't see. It says, I think, who sells them, possibly. I don't remember where they found them.
So you got like Iron Maiden, and you put them together. Would be cool to like glue them together and then frame them.
Mm-hmm. Be cool.
Slayer,
If you're into puzzles.
another Slayer, Iron Maiden, a bunch of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Motorhead, some more Motorhead. Was that all of them?
On there. I mean, I think there's a website that you can go to that actually
Yeah.
sells the puzzles.
So metal jigsaw puzzles, that'd be pretty cool.
I didn't see. I thought Rock Saw, a new line of jigsaw puzzles.
Rock saw?
I think is what it is. I want to find the website because I bet they have some more.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to do puzzles, but
They are quite puzzling.
I guess I could have the kids do it.
There you go. Like, hey, put this together.
Put the Slayer puzzle together.
If it gives you nightmares, that's not my fault.
Rain in blood.
Yeah, do it.
What? This isn't it. Hmm.
So while he's looking that up, just call me Omega. You put it together and it rains blood. That's a solid deal.
What the fuck is this? That's not what I want. That's not what I typed in.
Yeah, that is not what you typed in.
Bitches. Keep calm and rock on. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Going to a Nickelback concert later with that puzzle. So yeah, while he's trying to find that, not only do we have like the video side of the podcast, but we do have the audio portion that we upload later.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're on the go anywhere, we
Oh,
have,
here it is.
there's literally, this is episode 119, so there's hundreds of episodes. Well, no,
Well, no,
not
maybe.
hundreds. There are 100 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally dozens of episodes. Eh?
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
So if you're, want to catch up or go back, and we've had on a lot of great bands, a lot of cool guests. So if you ever want to take us on the go, we are there on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. We also have our YouTube channel. Still trying to, hit that subscriber mark so we can get the custom URL instead of just a bunch of gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully when we get that, though, we'll match it with one of the others.
So it is basically just those ones that were on the Metal Sucks page.
Yeah.
You can buy them on Facebook from this place.
So we're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all the social media. We should get a Snapchat and just never do anything with it.
Yeah, see, we have Instagram we don't do enough with.
Right. Trying to get better with the Instagram.
Yeah.
But we do post the flyers on there that we like. And,
We don't do anything else. So, like, how do you post things?
right.
You know what I mean? Like, our lives aren't interesting enough to...
That's true. Usually it's just studio stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what'd you do today? Went to work.
That was it.
Oh.
How was it? It's work. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So, Yeah. Also, there's you got an article here. One final article.
Oh, I was just a little something.
A little something.
Just
something.
so you know, Billie Eilish is the first artist born in the 2000s to hit #1.
Yeah,
So.
we're old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she actually fell to #2 this week.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. So, yeah.
2001, she was born.
2001?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. #1.
#1.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah, let's get wild. So that's all we have for you tonight. Because we will be back tomorrow.
We will.
With another episode.
We will.
We're neighbors now, so we can do this more frequently.
We will.
We will. We do.
We
got a bunch. We're trying to aim for Tuesdays and Thursdays for a schedule. We might throw in some Sunday episodes every once in a while.
I think Tuesday and Thursday will be good now that we live right across the street from each other.
Yeah, it's hop, skip, and a jump.
And Fridays was starting to get a little busy.
Yeah, Fridays are just crazy at the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Antlerhead is coming back on. They got a new EP out. It's called Am I Dreaming? So we're going to be talking about that, catching up with Antlerhead.
Nice.
So, yeah, play me off, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. That's my job. Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, not groove music. Oh,
Groove music.
Go away.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys or girls, guys and girls. And thanks for hanging out, people.
Human beings.
You human beings.
If you're human.
So hopefully we'll see everyone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for hanging out, chatting. Thanks to Pete from Hang Tight for coming on.
Hell yeah. Cool
So,
dude.
Yeah. Good luck to them out on tour. So we will be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Word.